life can throw you curveballs, and it all depends on, how you handle it in life. And when people in your family get sick, you need to be there. You need to be present. You need to be kind of top of mind. Like, you need to be good up here to be able to make decisions, because people are counting on you, right? People are counting on you to be able to make the decisions for people when in need. And, I come to think about running and, making decisions based on your gut feel, your instinct, right? Knowing what's right, being educated, because being educated helps you make an educated decision. And talking to doctors when a family member is, there's things happening, you need to ask a lot of questions and then get answers. Process the information, and again, ask more questions, and then get the answers you need to continue to go down this road of being able to be informed about the risks, about the outcomes, just getting your expectations set. Because if you do something without being fully educated, then sometimes that is a problem. When I started running, I made a lot of mistakes because I didn't ask enough questions. I just kind of went all in and thought I could figure it out. And I did do a degree, but I made a lot of mistakes along the way. My training was not very good. My running was kind of all over the place. I didn't really know how to train properly. So over time, I got the answers I needed in a roundabout way, but I needed to ask more questions because I just didn't ask enough. And I didn't know who to ask the questions to. I don't know if any of this resonates with you, because I know for me, being able to make an educated decision on anything,
sometimes you just need to build a fire.
Because how do you do it otherwise, right? It's a challenge, and it's a struggle sometimes.
I wish everyone was here.
And when I started this YouTube channel, I honestly thought this was just going to be a diary of my adventures about trying to keep me accountable in my running. And not only has it done that, it's also inspired you. You found my channel. You're here listening to what I have to say. You're getting educated. Here's the thing. I'm not a coach. I'm not a doctor. I'm not any of those types of things. I am a runner like you who had questions, and I went looking for answers. And looking to people who had an experience in what I was trying to do. And I guess what's happened now is now I have a channel that people are coming to, and you may be watching this looking for answers. You're trying to figure out how you can be educated in the decisions that you need to make if you're training for a 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon, ultra marathon, whatever it is that you're doing, right? You may be coming back from an injury. You may be starting from scratch. You may be a beginner. You may have run before and kind of left the sport for a while, and now you're coming back. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to run slow to get faster. Or maybe it's all of those things. Or maybe you're looking to run for your mental health. Maybe you're just trying to run away from something and you need to deal with your addictions. Maybe it's all of those things. Maybe it's some of those things. But maybe, just maybe, you're running because you want to make a change in your life. And if you want to make a change in your life, it starts with figuring out what it is that you want to change. And then getting educated, being inspired, knowing why you want to do the thing that you're thinking about doing, whether it's losing weight, Maybe you've always wanted to, have a goal of running a half marathon or marathon. Maybe you just wanted to run with your buddies and maybe they talked you into it. Who knows the reason? Only you will know the reason why. And that's okay. So being educated is the biggest thing that I have thought about. I'm at a hotel right now in Toronto because a family member is in the hospital. And it made me think about being educated and about making the right decisions in your health. There are things that we do in our lives that set us up for failure. We may think, oh, I can eat whatever it is I want. But maybe you started off eating, strawberries one day. Maybe you're eating all the wrong foods now. Maybe you went down that road of, starting off just having, a can of Pepsi or a can of Coke or whatever it is with a friend of yours, when you're in junior high school or elementary school. And now you've taken up smoking, or maybe you've taken up other substances, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you got to where you are today. And maybe you have, found yourself obese. Maybe you've got some weight you want to lose. And you don't know how you got to where you got to, but somehow you got to where you are. And those are the decisions that we have made that's walked us into the location that we're in. And I'm here with you. I've made decisions in my life that I look back on and go, what was I thinking? I clearly didn't really think. I just reacted. I don't know. I guess this is, getting better with age, where I'm becoming a little bit, wiser maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of going through those motions. But asking questions, being stronger, being the inquisitive person that I am now. I wasn't earlier in life, but I am now. And so I've learned a lot from the experience that I'm going through right now, and that's to be inquisitive. It's about asking questions. It's about finding the answers to questions so you can improve yourself. Because if I didn't have the answers to the questions I was looking for, maybe some of the decisions that needed to be made at the hospital would not go so well. And that would not be a good thing. With my running, yeah, okay, you may get injured, you may, gain weight, you may lose weight, you may do any of those things, right? But, you want to be smart about what it is that you're doing. I don't know if this is going to find you in the position of where you are in life, but be a critical thinker. Try to find the answers to what it is that you are trying to figure out. And commenting below, maybe you've got some questions for me that you want answered. I don't know. But what I can say is I'm here for you. I'm here for me. And we're in this together. You may be going through something different than I am, and that's okay. But we're connected around the world. There's a lot of us out here looking for answers. Just get the education you need, whatever it is. YouTube is a great space for that. And like I always say, get out and run. We'll see you on the next one, guys.